main roster moving up to mainly compete in those higher level tier 1 tournaments against teams such as Renegades, Envy, TSM, stuff like that. Like, seen some big stuff coming out from Mamba Mode Gaming. So shout out to Mamba Mode, one of our
previous winners.
Yeah, one of our favorite teams here at the VSS too. Definitely one of our mainstay teams.
Yeah, some fantastic players on that team. They've been working their butts off to get where they are. So we are now jumping into another matchup that's going to be pretty intense. Both Team Flux and Shiba have been doing some good work on their teams, really trying to push themselves to the limit. Shiba, previous VSS winners, are looking to do another winning run here.
Yep, they have Vapor, Chobo, Kiro, Zambi, Sev, and Kai. So of those 6, we'll see which their starting 5 are, but Chobo and Kiro, absolutely disgusting players, really fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And Team Flux is another good team that have recently kind of reworked their roster, and they're trying to do some big things with that. And I have seen some pretty good placements from this new roster of Team Flux, so I'm excited to see how far they get.
Yeah, I think Sneaky and Synergy really do work well together. Really excited to see them get onto the map today, finishing up this bind overview, and then we'll be into our pistol round. Saw a big 4K to start us off in the last game, so I'm really excited to see if we get another one of those.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So with this new patch, we have seen some observer bugs such as, you know, our screen freezing on white. So we haven't jumped into it just yet, but we will get into it in just a moment. Once that freeze finishes, it's usually like a 20-second, 30-second freeze, and then it'll unfreeze like right before the round starts. So we will get in there in just a moment. So until that happens, here we are. Team Flux, Synergy on the Omen, Hasby on Raze, Sneaky, Sova, Fizzy on the Reyna, and Jelly on that Cypher.
Yep, we have a Sova Sova, Raze, Cypher, Omen, and a Phoenix coming out on the side of Shiba.
Yeah, pretty much mirror matchups except for the Reyna and Phoenix.
Yep, opting for 2 different styles of duelists, both providing different types of vision denial there.
Right here.
There.
And here we go. We are jumping into the first round with Arumba going towards Hookah there.
Yeah, but this is Shiba very spread out across the board here. Typically, you see people group up for these pistol rounds.
Ooh, Chobo getting super aggressive, especially with that ultimate orb being pushed.
No more charges left.
I think that she was hoping that someone would, you know, push that ultimate orb.
There was a weird spectator moment where the Cypher camera gets thrown and then we switch to the other Cypher that's looking at their camera.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, this isn't Showers, this isn't A.
Here we go, a full commitment onto B side. Jelly's in the back corner here.
Yep, 4 members moving on to B, but Jelly eats a shock dart and then dies to some blind fire by Sev. Nice job there by this Sova to start things out for Shiba.
Oh my goodness. Shiba looking strong already in the beginning here. Team Flux, Fizzy's trying to do some work, but Sneaky gets Zambi with a shock dart. And Fizzy's got a lot of work on their hands here. 2 members of Shiba, 1 goes down. Is Sev gonna push? No, Sev's gonna back out of that.
Oh, Shiba getting torn apart here, but this is a 2v3. Sev taking 1 down before he falls. 3K for Sev. Oh, that raise is so low, but Chobo, no way he can contest this defuse. Oh my goodness, almost finishes off Fizzy before the defuse comes through. I think if he at least got the kill onto Fizzy, the clock would have been in question there.
Right. But man, Chobo is she's a fantastic player. She's so good at Cypher. I don't think we see her on any other agent but Cypher.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, definitely one of those players that keeps the same agent going, similar to Coleup and that Killjoy that we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
I almost wonder what Coleup was doing before that Killjoy release.
Right. Maybe Cypher? I don't know.
Yeah, probably something similar to the Cypher, since they're very similar agents. I'm really excited to see which players we're going to see swap from Sova to Sky in the next week or two.
Ooh, that's going to be very interesting. Or if we're going to see some people move to a double.
Yeah, that would be very interesting also.
I have the spike.
I was just thinking in terms of like closest agent, I think that is Sova and Sky
Deploying
players
drone.
will be filling a very similar role.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. But I'm thinking we're probably going to see both Sova and Sky.
Yeah, I think the main difference is that Sky lacks the same kind of combat prowess, but there we go, Zambi taking down Fizzy with that stinger, and Shiba absolutely pulling the trigger onto B.
Did a fantastic job here trying to hold it as long as possible. They got the spike down pretty quickly and took a member of Team Flux down with them, so they have a fantastic play here to hold it.
I really like that plant spot. Get a nice, oh man, moving into elbow. Wow, oh my goodness, Sneaky picking up a cheeky 3K there. Now it's
What?
a 2v3 Team Flux. My goodness, Kiro gets the kill. Kiro with the 2K 1v2 now. Oh, Synergy all by himself. He'll fall.
Oh.
Team Shiba picks up their first round.
Wow, that was a really scrappy round from both teams.
Yeah, I really liked the plant spot that Shiba chose. They had really good control in elbow, where they could keep a couple members in elbow, they could keep one member in gardens, and it gave them a lot of control over the B area without actually having to stand in the pit.
Right.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
good camera.
I don't know if you're supposed
I
to
will
be
find
allowed
them.
to do that.
Who knows? It looks like it's going to be a really aggressive push here. Oh my goodness!
There we go. Kai starting us off blind into a massive SMG there. We've talked about it a lot with the breach blind. It takes a lot more time to get that weapon out after. Can't really follow it by himself, but Kai gets himself another kill.
So good. Chobo clearing out all of these areas here.
Yeah, but took a ton of damage. She takes a shock dart. She's dead.
Yeah. Oh, we're seeing a really long
Revealing area.
rotate here, but now they know exactly where they're coming from. That Sova's going to be a very
Enemy remaining.
Yep, there it is. Kiro's going to be able to take down Sneaky, and now it's just Fizzy left. Fizzy trying to get something done, but I don't think this is a mountain. I don't think Fizzy can climb here. Beautiful, flawless round by Shiba, coming alive here in this top 32 match. Man, this is our first match of playoffs, and I'm loving it already. Team Flux and Shiba are fantastic teams. Both of them pretty close in KDs here.
Yes, this should do.
Shiba definitely pulling on top here with 4-2, 4-2, 7 Kiro. Sorry, 4-2 and 4-1.
Time to explode.
But here we go.
We do have Hunter's Fury available on both sides, so we'll have to see if either of those gets used. Oh man, Roomba's on both sides of the map. Here we go. Hunter's Fury coming out. Gets popped by Team Flux, trying to find some damage, but won't find anything onto Shiba there.
Yeah, the Rays got out just in time. Sev!
Big damage coming through there for Sev.
Take flight.
Beautiful Bulldog play. I love that first shot that he got off through the wall.
Okay, they know they're in elbow. Is he going to pull the trigger on Hunter's Fury? I don't believe so. Sev just kind of waiting for his teammates to get into position, but Chobo, she's always hanging out by themselves. Will she be able to do anything? No, Jelly's going to take out Chobo. Lots of information for them. Synergy might have the perfect opportunity to get a couple of frags here. There goes one.
Man, able to get themselves the headshot. To
Oh
start
my
it
goodness!
off. One more through the blind, but Zambi picking up Synergy. Now we have a 1v3 situation. Definitely going to be hard for Zambi. Thankfully, they
30
have the
seconds
spike.
left.
Everyone moving over onto B now. might be able to get this spike down off the back of a aggressive plant, but just gonna fake. And Hasby will be able to pick up Zambi there.
Here we go, 2-2. Equal-footed teams here.
Looking like a nice competitive game here, Choice. Looks like we have a... I mean, most of the games we've had that first 3 or 4 rounds go over to one team, and then it's back and forth from there, but we're just starting off swinging here.
Yeah, absolutely. Team Flux are definitely not messing around. They know Shiba is a fantastic team who have done some incredible, or have some pretty incredible achievements under their belts. So here we go, Zambi, who has definitely been a top fragger for Shiba in the past. Fizzy making lots of noises here. Oh, here comes the Hunter's Fury. He's going to be able to pick it up. Sends the paint shells to the backside.
Oh, tries to get some damage down. Gets that first shot in onto Fizzy, but Zambi taking down Synergy. Here we go. Rocket coming out.
What?
Oh, wow, Hasby taking down Kiro. So many kills coming out across the board. Hasby pops the rocket. Also 3v3 now. Omen for Shiba so low. Spike not down quite yet. Shiba needs to get that down. They don't even have the spike.
Oh, man.
Go, Spike going down. Omen in a 2v3 now. Zambi so low here. Teleports away. Whoa. Oh my goodness, able to get away.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
no, Chobo. Trying to do as much as she could, but she couldn't. Oh.
There we go. Hasby
Oh,
finishing
man.
it out with a 3K, and that'll be another round going over for Team Flux.
Thanks.
Here we go, a little tactical BM there from Hasby. And here we go, Team Flux trying to really put a stop to Shiba's run here. 3-2.
And now we have Empress for Fizzy off the back of that defuse. So Empress now available. Have to see if he decides to use that this round.
We will see. Man, I'm trying to see what's going to go on here. Looks like Hasby might actually have a really aggressive first start.
7-2 right now for Hasby. Gotta be feeling good. Throwing that Roomba out. Will just get shot out by Kai, but looks like it is SMGs for Shiba. They're not feeling great about this round.
Oh. They're trying to...
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness!
Outside. Oh, Jelly gets a big 2K. Synergy picking up one before he falls, but Shiba in a difficult position now.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, man. Quick. That was a quick one for Team Flux. Obviously, Shiba were on a save. But, man, Team Shiba are going to have to come up here pretty quickly.
Yeah, but 5 HP left on Hasby means they keep that 2 death score, and 9-2 right now for Hasby. Absolutely popping off.
They're definitely feeling themselves. Here we go, another round. Top 32. Team Flux and Shiba definitely making it feel like it's a grand finals matchup right now.
Yeah, Empress gets popped here to start the round for Fizzy. Sev getting some blind fire shots down B long, but you gotta pull the trigger now, Fizzy. You're just wasting that ultimate. It's almost out.
Yeah, they know. They know Fizzy's somewhere over there.
That ultimate expired, and all he got for it was an owl drone. I used my Empress, and all I got was this dumb shirt. Our newest VSS merch will be out next week.
Oh, beautiful shock dart. Oh, who's going to win the peeking battle? We just don't know. There's a going. Oh, there it is. Sev's going to take out Synergy, and that's their moment to be able to open up the B site. And Kai is already here with this ultimate.
Oh my God.
There it is.
Takes a lot of damage, but it doesn't
30
matter.
seconds
That was
left.
the ultimate. Run it back. moving him back to where he started. 4v3 now. Sneaky taking a ton of damage. Oh, Seb picking up his second kill of the round.
Spike planted.
Jelly and this Reyna in a difficult position. Fizzy. Bet Fizzy wishes he had that ultimate now.
Yeah. It's a pretty rough position. 14 Flux to be in
Player
2,
remaining.
but there it
Seb
is.
is a monster. Picking himself up a 3K. Jelly all by themselves.
Just don't know what to do in this. They believed in themselves, Jelly, but Kai ultimately put a stop to that dream.
Yeah, and even if he took down Kai there, Chobo was in there to the left. Would have probably just been able to flex in, finish that off. But things are looking pretty even for Team Flux here, aside from 9 and 3 on Hasby, 4 and 4, 4 and 6, 4 and 7.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chobo has a little bit of catching up to do. She has been pretty much lurking on the A site
We win.
for the majority of this matchup so far.
Yeah, done a good job making noise, keeping Team Flux moving back and forth between 2 points, not letting them decide where they need to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only that, but also, you know, getting tons of information for the side of Shiba,
Take flight.
which is so important, especially as that lurk agent.
Yeah, but it looks like all 5 members grouped up here for... Ooh, Zambi starting us off with the headshot. Sneak just wiped off the map there.
Shadows traveling.
There it is.
looks
Smoking
like-
off heaven.
Yeah, an aggressive push coming through here. Jelly switching the camera.
Cage
Won't get
taken.
swept out there, but about to find 5 members moving in on the team. Oh my
What?
goodness, what was that? Kai able to take down Jelly, but that spray transfer was nutty.
It was perfect.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, I don't think Sinner. Okay, okay.
There we go. They bait the teleport over to A. Immediately switch back over to B, but here
30
we go.
seconds
Synergy
left.
popping that ultimate, moving himself over to B, and Kai predicting it. Yep,
Spike
taking
planted.
him out. Operator is available here for Fizzy. Haven't seen a ton of operators lately since the nerfs have come through. It really did change how people feel about that weapon. It's not
player
necessarily
remaining.
not mandatory anymore.
Right.
Definitely feels a lot better now that it's not mandatory. Definitely feel the game feels a lot
One
better.
player
Yeah.
standing.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Rocket gets popped.
stop me.
Oh no. The
think-
timing
I
on
think
that
he
was
got
just
half of that.
ridiculous. Wow.
Wow.
Hasby just coming out on top in a lot of these gunfights. Looking so strong, 11 and 3. Kai and Seb trailing behind by not a lot, but still 11 and 3 is just such a good stat line against a monster team like Shiba.
You have Kai 8 and 5, Sev 8 and 6. So everyone here on Shiba pretty much in the middle, but 5 to 3 Team Flux really starting to take that breakaway. Things have been pretty much round for round lately, so we'll have to see if anyone can get some round differential on the board.
Man, it seems like Shiba are really favoring this B side for the early pushes. Not going to get anybody with the recon dart at the moment. But Chobo taking out Synergy, and that's exactly what Chobo needed.
I know exactly where you are.
Yeah, definitely a good kill there for Chobo. Keeps themselves alive like 5 HP.
Oh, Jelly getting caught out by the Molly there. This is a full commitment on A, but B, Hasby's going to get caught out.
Jelly able to take down Cairo there, but 4v3
Spike
now.
planted.
Spike is down. Kai hanging out in lamps, trying to be a distraction to Team Flux, but Sneaky up in heaven. Pings coming out
I
across the
know
board.
exactly
They know.
where you are.
Okay, Hat does get thrown down.
Oh, here we go. Big moment for Shiba. 4v3, are they going to be able to handle it? Sneaky gets paranoid and he's going to be taken down by Kai. Sev taking out
Oh,
Fizzy.
man.
And this is a big round for Shiba.
Yep.
The round they needed, really.
Yeah, good win there. Jelly all by themselves, not able to do anything in a 1v4. And Shiba take it to one round here.
Here we go. Shiba coming back a little bit. Sending Team Flux with their tail behind their legs with a really bad buy. One Sheriff in light armor. That's it.
Oh my goodness, I love this kind of teleporter play. Let's go.
You know,
But that completely leaves B open.
Yep. They knew that Chobo has been lurking over there this whole time, but Chobo, she's been so on point with her utility usage, gets out almost immediately. Zambi's got a lot of problems on his hands, but it doesn't matter. The Hunter's Fury comes out and Chobo is there.
There we go. Chobo find themselves a nice position.
Chobo's so good.
Nice job. Oh, about to find themselves another one. Fake the TP. Oh my god, 3K come through there for Chobo. Big round for Shiba.
Oh man, that's exactly what Chobo needed. She has been having a hard time coming online, but here we go with a beautiful start to that round. Bringing her up to 5 and 6. Kai feeling good as well, 11 and 5. Shiba coming online here in this second half, really. Or second half of the first half? Whatever.
Words. Oh, words. About to move into round 11. Looks like we're going to have a 6-6 half here. And that means we're going to have a real interesting second half of the game here, Troyes.
No kidding.
Either way, 6-6 or 7-5. It's going to be an interesting second half. Running back immediately gets taken down by Busy. Synergy taking down Zambi. Jelly out, wiping out Chobo. This is 3v5 now.
Oh my gosh!
That was so aggro. There's no way they expected to push over the fire.
One player remaining.
Wow!
Flux.
Okay.
Hashtag
round
what the
before the
Flux.
half.
Because I have no idea what that was. That was a big play coming out for Team Flux. They just absolutely wiped Shiba off the map.
In such an interesting play. I don't know if there was a little bit of communication error on Shiba. They were in some very interesting positions. They pushed up even though paranoid, and they were able to take out the Phoenix ults really quickly, and a couple of good follow-ups as well. Hasby putting some very interesting guns on the map there. But look at this. Is Hasby going to drop it for the judge? No.
And I mean, after that round, if you're Team Shiba, you got to be really questioning any play you're about to make.
Gun here.
It's got to be confusing to see a gun there. You got to think someone's right behind that box.
Right.
It would be funny if Shiba picked that judge up and killed Flux with it, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, did Hasby just buy for Shiba?
Here, have an operator. I'll leave it at the wall.
All right, here we go. Nice and slow. Shiba playing time.
Yep, Cairo has the ultimate available. There's the ultimate for Busy also. There we go. A little bit of damage come through on the Cairo, but a nice ultimate making it a 5v4. Oh, Jelly about to push into Chobo. Has no idea. Left. Oh no, Chobo puts the hand through the cage, gets wiped out.
Yeah, got caught with the camera in her hands. Now Chobo.
Gotta see if Busy can get more than an owl drone with this Empress. There we go, getting the kill. Resetting the timer, and that's what you gotta do. Move it in, Kai. Nice blind going out. Oh my goodness, Jelly popping off, but Cairo all by themselves might be able to make this happen. Here we go. 1v1, Gatsby. Wiping out Cairo, almost a big 4K there. That was a play.
Oh my gosh. Cairo looking so good, but at the end was just unable to handle Hasby on the very back end of that last round of the half. Wow, now 7 and 5, still in the favor of Team Flux. They've been putting a lot of work into their strats, into their play. Their aim is feeling good right now. Team Flux definitely kind of on the come up, and Shiba have kind of a mountain to climb at the moment.
Yeah, not sure what Shiba has to do here, but sides have swapped. We'll have to see if their defense is feeling a little bit better for them. And
yeah, this is definitely where Chobo comes alive, for sure.
Yeah, especially on the Cypher. It's a much harder agent to make work on that attack.
She's been doing a good job, but now I really feel like this defense is going to prove to be really good for her.
Yeah, the success on the Cypher on attack really comes from how you can place traps and stuff down after you plant. Oh my goodness, that damage. But with the way Chobo was playing, she was playing opposite of the spike, so she never got that opportunity to try to catch people out for the retake.
Right.
Kai gets 4 HP off of that.
What?
Oh, Cairo with the boombot through the teleporter.
No way. Gets them with their backs turned.
I still remember the developer show match where they first showed that you could do that, and it just blew the community's mind. Oh, those were the days, the good old days.
Such a good play from Shiba. And now Team Flux are on the back foot with 4 members left alive. Synergy lurking over here on the B site. Might actually get caught out. Oh my goodness.
30 seconds left.
Cairo picking up the second kill of the round before they fall to Jelly, but they put Team Flux on the back foot. They've got the 4v3 advantage, and Team Flux has got to get the spike down.
Oh no, Chobo caught looking the wrong way. Synergy doing a good job getting in weird positions and denying vision for them.
10 seconds left.
Here we go. Kai's got a lot of work on his hands. Is he going to be able to do it? No, he's not going to be able to.
Oh, man.
Team Flux just looking too good on the attacker side here.
Yeah, looking very good. Have to see if they can keep this momentum rolling, but my goodness, Team Flux have to see 13 and 6 on Hasby, 13 and 8 on Jelly. Everyone looking so good on Team Flux.
Yeah, Shiba just honestly, they just need to win a couple of these gunfights, and they're taking down Team Flux. They have some fantastic positioning and strats under their belt, but the only problem is I feel like some of their gunfights, they just haven't been winning. Like that right there.
Oh, wow.
Caught with the knife out.
Yeah, if you had the, I mean, it looks like headshots either way. But
Oh, man.
and Shiba just getting demolished. What do you do off the back of this? There's nothing to do.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those.
When you get killed in your own spawn.
Yeah. Yeah, Team Flux had a really good plan coming into this round. 4th spot, doubled up, and put themselves in positions that Shiba had no idea they were going to be in.
Synergy taking down Chobo. And that'll be a round going over for Team Flux. Sev just has this classic. Not going to be able to do much with it, but
Oh no!
face takes a paint shell.
Yeah.
Runs into Fizzy with an SMG. It happens. 4 members stay alive though for Team Flux.
All right, and now this is where Shiba can really come alive. They've got the full buy with rifles in hand. I think they were really expecting to do this and expecting Team Flux to keep the guns they had in the last round. And if they can get a flawless round off of this, that's the place where they want to be. They'll know that Team Flux can still buy in the next round. But they really need to deny Team Flux this round completely.
Hasby has a Marshall. So we'll have to see how that works out. Not sure how that is going to work out into rifles. Typically, into pistols, it's okay, but
Man, that spread was a little gnarly.
Here.
just blame it on the stutter. Just
Yeah, totally. Micro
Yeah.
stutters.
it's just micro stutters. It's Act 3, dude.
Sev backing off, having a feeling that there's going to be a big push here. They're definitely going to be playing retake. Chobo
My camera is
needs to get out of this position.
no more charges. Cage trigger.
There we go. 2 members of the teleporter coming through. Zambi. Oh my goodness. Gets wiped out by Sneaky. Wow. Shiba just gets wiped out. They had their rifles, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, some unfortunate gunplay from the Shiba side, and now it's 4v3.
30 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Not looking good here for
Spike
Shiba.
planted.
Kai moving up into the top side. There we go. Able to get that kill onto Hasby. Starting things off right. 1 member moving through the teleporter. But
Yes.
3v3 here going to be a difficult spot. Here we go. Chobo taking down a kill. 2v3 now looking a lot better. Jelly gets blinding
One enemy
shots.
remaining.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
And here we go. This should be around 4.
Oh, doesn't even matter. Gets the defuse off, and Sev gets the last kill for Shiba. That was a really good round. That was the round that Shiba needed. There was a couple of really iffy points there at the beginning with some weird reticle placements, but no. Shiba comes out on top against Team Flux and gets their first point in the second half on the board.
Gotta love the Shiba lovers in chat. Shiba always has some, gotta love when someone questions their own copy pasta. It's okay, Yazzie. It's okay. But full rifles here on both sides. Unfortunately for Shiba, they don't have full shields on every member, but we are at a little bit of a
Watching
pause
this
here.
spot.
Must be a connection issue. We've been having a few of those today, so we will be back into the game as soon as we know who and what that issue is. Let's see who isn't moving.
Looks like Fizzy isn't. Oh, never mind. Fizzy is
Sev?
moving.
Might be Sev. No, Sev's moving.
The Sova on the other side.
Sneaky?
Yes.
Nope, Sneaky just moved.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh,
Maybe
we're counting back in now. So
Yeah, maybe just a quick bathroom break or something like that.
Wrong buddy out.
Here we go. Team Flux moving in towards Hookah. Sending that Roomba in. Sev's going to put down some shock darts. Probably not going to get much damage out of there, but going
Deploying
to
drone.
move around Team Flux.
Enemy mark.
Definitely playing time. Team Flux have not all the time in the world, but trying to play.
Joke's over.
I really hope a minute 40 is not all the time in the world. Here we go. Fizzy getting himself out off the back of that one, but a nice kill to start things off.
Yeah, now Team Flux are on the back foot. She was able to take out their Raze, and that is a big pickup for them. Raze has been doing some absolute work on the Shiba squad.
Still in sight. Cutting their vision.
Here we go, commitment on to A side. Definitely playing.
Shock dart.
Oh goodness, Fizzy taking out Cairo.
Spike planted.
Here we go, 4v4, 4v3, Zambi falling. Jelly getting a nice kill there, but Kai is so low, has no utility to heal him up at all. Just drops. And here we go, 4v2, 4v1, Seb all by themselves. Seb can kill out the synergy, but immediately falls. That's double digits for Team Flux, looking very good against VSS winners Shiba.
Yeah, absolutely. Shiba kind of on their back foot, not hitting some of the shots that I feel like they could be hitting. And it's definitely taking a toll on their KDAs right now. Cairo in a very interesting position. We'll have to see if they're able to kind of do a nice reverse sweep. That would be really... Oh, Kiro getting so aggressive. Oh, takes a ton of health.
And Kai actually taken down by Hasby.
No more
and
charges left.
Chobo.
Shobo
So
so
low.
low. 4 members of Team Flux moving in onto B, and there's no one of Shiba here to contest at all.
Stealing sight.
3 members moving in through teleporter. And
Oh my gosh.
Great. Paint Shells does a ton of damage. Oh my goodness.
One enemy remaining.
It's so crazy what you can do with Reyna. Fizzy
Honestly?
kept themselves alive in the most ridiculous position possible.
That happened, and my first instinct was to take my headset and get up away, like just walk away from the table. That was my first instinct, was to just like take my headset off and walk away. Like, that's a feels bad situation. Shiba got to be demoralized by that one.
Yeah, that is a really tough situation there. There's not much you could do.
Because
Chobo.
honestly, Reyna got so lucky. He probably should have died to those paint shells, but was able to get on top of that box in the corner.
Oh, and a flawless round for Team Flux, bringing them 1 point away from match point. And Shiba, only working with 2 ultimates at the moment, have a lot of work to do. They've got quite a mountain to climb for sure. Team Flux just looking so good.
So do you think if the final kill of the game comes through with the new finisher, that the game will just like go to like PowerPoint, where we'll get like 4 frames a second because of the double slow-mo?
Probably.
I wonder if it'll happen. We'll have to hope.
I've seen something like that before with the Oni.
Yeah, the slow-mo coming through from that finisher.
Yeah.
Typically don't get to see the cool finishers on... typically it comes off the back of a defuse for the last round, so we'll have to see. But we have 3 ultimates available on the side of Team Flux. Have the teleport from the Omen, have the Hunter's Fury, have the Neural Theft. And they're just making a ton of noise. They have a ton of room to work with. They have a 5-round lead here on Shiba.
Yeah, that's not the position you want to be in if you're Shiba. I mean, obviously, if you're anybody, really. They're moving in through Hookah, and Shiba, with 2 members on the side of B, Chobo, kind of watching the back of Kai.
Camera taken out.
Knows there's somebody in there. The paint shells come out behind the little cargo. But oh my gosh, Kai.
There we go. Started off blind coming off the back of that, but they just pre-fired.
30 seconds left.
The best that when you get blinded. They're sneaky moving in. Hunter's Fury about to get some massive damage down. Oh man, Sneaky gets hit. And this is a 4v3. Shiba still on the back foot. Cairo gets taken down. 4v2 now. Team Flux trying to move themselves to match point.
One player remaining.
My goodness, Hasby is a monster on this raise here. Fizzy gets the last kill of the round. Team Flux moves to match point against Shiba.
Match point.
Wow. Team Flux are just looking so good on the attacker side, and Shiba have only taken 1 round in this second half on defense. And look at this buy. With 1 round to go for Team Flux, they are only going to be met with a Guardian, Spectre, Stinger, Bulldog, and 1 Phantom.
If you look at the timeline, all of the rounds that Team Flux have won have come off the back of just kills. They haven't had to play out the bomb. They haven't had to force Shiba to save.
Oh, Kai with a beautiful double. That blind was so perfect. Almost takes the death, but is still alive.
Yeah, super important. They're taking down 2 members of Team Flux, keeping them on match point for now, and trying to mount this comeback.
That is for sure. They know at least 1 member is there on C-Long. Cairo probably hears someone in the backside here. Oh, keeping it for himself, not allowing Shiba to get any any guns in their hands.
That's dirty. I like it. It's a greedy strat.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what they need to do. But oh my gosh, he's about to come around the corner, is he? No.
You can have a 5v3, but you have to keep SMGs.
Oh! A beautiful one-tap from Sev.
Somewhere, a Riot developer saw that Guardian headshot and got very happy.
Yeah. It finally worked.
All of our
30 seconds
all,
left.
all of our buffs finally paid off.
Yeah.
The 6 skins we developed for this weapon finally paid off.
Putting it in every weapon pack.
Every weapon pack.
Revealing area.
Man, I think this is a moment that Team Flux actually backs off and saves.
10
and now
seconds left.
Shiba, with all 5 members left alive for now.
Yeah, very important to consider. Ooh.
Gauge triggered.
Oh, unfortunate.
Five force up here. Here we
Player
go.
standing.
Sev took down Sneaky, but 2 members of Shiba fall there. That means they have to rebuy, and they can barely rebuy.
Oh, man.
That is a feels bad situation. Still match point here for Team Flux. And 2 ultimates available on each side. Have those teleports, but we have the Hunter's Fury available for Team Flux. Have the run it back available for Shiba.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible players on the side of Shiba. Also on the side of Team Flux. It's hard to stop a Raze when they're 19 and 9. That's, you know,
Yeah,
a
top.
little tough. A little tough.
Yep, we do have another pause coming through here, so sorry about that. We'll be back into game in just a moment. Not sure what the issues are, but, you know, micro stutters, dude. Micro stutters.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is that
players.
is that the new Valorant meme? Micro stutters?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Sag.
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 It was Sag, but now it's micro stutters. Pretty unfortunate, if
Jet-
you ask me.
Jet, revive me.
You have ultimate.
You have ultimate. Jet, revive me. If anyone hasn't watched that video is very good. Just search Jet, revive me. It's this dude that doesn't know that Sage has the revive and not Jet. It's very good.
You love to see
And the
it.
best part about the video is it's not sure if he's trolling the Jet or if he just doesn't know. And that's the best part of the video.
Here we go, jumping in. Team Flux still on match point. Shiba have a mountain to climb at this moment.
Joke's over.
Roomba's coming out after each other. Oh my goodness!
There we go. Run it back, getting popped, finding a kill through the teleporter. Round looking very good for Shiba now, but Fizzy
Ooh.
Falls also. 3v5, 3. Oh, wow.
Here we go. Hasby's going to take out someone, but they're going to be taken out in return. Synergy in a really good position to be able to take out Sev here, possibly, if he can get through Kai, who is a fantastic player and leading the charge for Shiba at this moment. But Synergy is coming around the corner just to be met by Kai. It's beautiful, Phantom. But Jelly takes out Sev.
You know, 1v3 here. If he can take down Kai, he can probably get the plant off, but
But no!
not going to happen. Slow comeback mounting now for Shiba.
Yeah.
Have to see if they can take us to overtime, but with Team Flux sitting where they are at match point, every single second matters here for Team Shiba.
Yeah, every second matters indeed. Team Flux probably kicking themselves. They could have ended it last round, but no.
Here.
Shiba climbing the mountain slowly.
That goes there.
Okay.
Ooh, is this a save round? No, it's not. We got the operator in Kairo's hands.
Yeah, there's no way that Shiba could afford a save round right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just take pistols at match point.
Here we go. Sev getting a little antsy, kind of pushing up. a little bit.
Yeah, it's really up to Shiba to just hold the defense now. They can't get antsy. They can't give away anything to Team Flux because that is part of where the issues came through for them earlier. They were just giving away too much at the beginning of rounds. Here we go. Cairo not able to get that kill to start things off. And some damage coming through off the back of those paint shells. His own get thrown into Hookah. Ooh, lots of damage in onto the other Rays. Hasby trying to hunt for Cairo here. About to find another member though.
Oh, Hasby so low. This could be a good moment for Shiba.
We have
30
all
seconds
10
left.
members over at B.
Spike
All
planted.
10 members still alive right now. A lot of damage coming through across the board, but it is match point. 10 members on one spot. Let's go. Chobo able to take down Hasby before they fall synergy with the big 2K. 4v3, 4v1 now. Oh my goodness, Shiba trying to find Zambies in a 1v4. He finds one. 3 members still alive. Trying to find the others, but he'll fall, and that'll be Team Flux
Attackers win.
upsetting previous VSS winner Shiba.
Wow. Team Flux looking so buff on the attacker side. Absolutely demolished Shiba on that back half. And wow, move on into the top 16. What a crazy, crazy match.
Yeah, it was a really good series, really good game coming out from both sides. But like I mentioned, unfortunately, Shiba was just giving up too much at the beginning of some of those early rounds. So they weren't able to hold on. We saw things started to work out a lot better when they would just hold a spot and force the other team to run at them. But they weren't given that option as much as they needed to. But a really good round coming through for Team Flux to finish things out, keeping 4 members alive off the back of that. We had 10 members alive when the spike went down. We rarely have that happen ever. It's normally the spike doesn't even go down until you get that first pick to move in onto a point. So,
Right. Hasby, of course, on top, 21, 11, and 5 with that 278 combat score. Shiba did a good job stopping Hasby from getting over a 300 combat score, but still, fantastic play. But Kai, oh no, Kai, look at that. On top with the 282 combat score.
yeah, but with the 4 less deaths coming through for Hasby, I am going to agree with the MVP award going over to Hasby. Those deaths are so important, especially when you consider every 4 deaths is the majority of someone's ultimate. So
Yeah, true.
But we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break as we get ready to move into the top 16. So don't go anywhere.